In this lecture, we will be brainstorming options for locations for your casting session. I want to start by saying that I've seen auditions everywhere, and depending on the actor, they'll either go with it or they will not show up. You want to pick a space that the actor feels safe and comfortable, and also that you are safe and comfortable, and also makes you look professional or at least not sketchy. So the location should be public. It should have good parking, because if people are auditioning for a lot of roles, they don't want to have to pay for parking every single time they're going to an audition. Yes, for professional actors, it is a write-off, but it's just easier to pick some place where they can park for free. It should be quiet so that you can hear the audition, they can stay focused, and you're going to be recording auditions, so you want to be able to your mic to be able to pick up the dialogue that the actor is saying. You want it to be indoors. Even in LA, there's too many weird factors that come into play outside. And then you want, ideally, one room for the audition and one room for the waiting area, where actors who are early can take a look at the script, read it through a few times, sign up, while other people are auditioning. Do not have your audition in your home. There are a couple, and this is a whole slide devoted to saying that, and I want to reiterate why. It's totally sketchy for actors to show up to an audition in somebody's house. It'll be uncomfortable, and they don't know. It's way too casting couch, so don't do that. It's unprofessional, and mostly they know where you live, and you're going to be posting this publicly. So if you get crazy people, and there are some crazy people who go onto these sites or who consider themselves actors, you don't want them knowing where you live, especially if they don't get the part. That would be not good. So do not hold casting sessions in your home. Some good examples of casting spaces would be a rehearsal space or a theater. Or like when I say rehearsal space, I used to go to a place in LA where there would be rehearsals for plays and music, although music can get kind of loud, and musicals, but generally rehearsal space, theaters, office buildings are very nice. And if you pick a day where the office isn't in operation, like a Saturday, it's going to be quiet. A library, if it has a community room, is very good and often cheap or free. And then a good idea in your area is just to Google rehearsal space or theater or community room, and you should find some good choices with that search.